What's good, your boy? You put the motherfucking Qdagod. And we're back in the building playing some NCAA. You already know how it go. Please do me a favor, subscribe. Last video just hit 1,000 of them bitches without even like, you feel me? Real quick. I just posted it like an hour or two ago. And we got 1,000. That mean we made I think 5 or 6 videos. 5 or 6 videos this month with 1,000, maybe 7. Maybe. Something like that. But we're on pace to setting a brand new goal for the end of the month. Still got 3 more days left, I think, of this month. And after today, it's 27th, 28th, 29th, 30, 31 actually, right? We got 31 days today, this month? Oh, yeah, we do got 31. We got 4 more days. Trying to see where we can get when it comes down to views and subscriber goals. Right now we're at 337. It's not bad. I think we had about 12 subscribers this month. Something like that. I said 12 or less. We were shooting for 30. We still haven't did that one episode that was supposed to bring us a whole bunch of subscribers coming up. So we'll see what happens on this later this week. Right now we're here with NCAA and here with Chris. Y'all know what it is. Let's get to it. I'm about to roll up too. Oh yeah, here, take this. But,
How long have you been charging for?
I honestly put it on there like before. Let me see. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure I put it in before you got here, way before you got here, like an hour or so. But
well, at least have like 2 bars.
I could be capped. Two bars. I gotta clean that. That shit baby blue and hella just Oh.
No, you good. Well, yeah, you should.
Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
My bad, chat. I had to use the bathroom. Chris was on the phone. Buzzy. You did everything you need to do.
The Hoosiers will get us started with the opening kickoff.
This is the white team and the gold team.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cyclones' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
The Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to him on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Indiana's offense has the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. On the run, still looking. Unleashes one. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. Bought a little time. Lets it go. He's right on target. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Gonna run it. It's Hansen. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Higgins. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Cyclones want to crank the tempo. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. This time it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field. The give to the lone running back. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
He's going to pass. Guy makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Pressure coming. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Scrambling away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. Going for it all.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere. That ball just floated a little bit. Right? Like, it was weird. I see. No, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get it, bro. He said, boom. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, that's a good ball. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at it like, oh, that's a good ball. It was like the ball just didn't get there fast enough, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm just saying, Chris. I believed and that was a good pass.
Yeah,
like,
I did too. It looked good.
I was like, he's not gonna get there. He's moving too slow or something like that. This nigga said,
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back.
he been getting good.
Down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle.
I think I was just as surprised as you.
Tell that tale.
The ball did go for
it. Right?
I was like, man, that shit is taking a long time to get there.
Sometimes
like shit, and he's getting closer and closer.
To probe after that 1st quarter. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The toss to the outside.
Bro, every time he is. That is a beast.
After he gets enough to move the sticks.
A lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line creating some space and getting the first down.
The defense will stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense has a second down play. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. Dismisses another dude. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Cyclones are in the hurry-up. They'll leave it with him.
Damn, he fucking got. He's an animal.
He runs through one tackle and picks up a
He's pushing through everything.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. Slams ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Rourke. Dumps it to the back. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups when you get a running back matched up.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Cyclones! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
All right, yeah, I think he either threw it inside or not hard.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is the 7th one.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And there is little that will send a home crowd into a frenzy like back-to-back sacks. Third and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop and create some momentum for your offense.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. To the air on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And the Cyclones in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Here comes the hurry-up. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. The jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
Yeah, I know, but you came too far up. You got to stay.
They score for the big fella.
I know, like slant X.
Chris, but you also like did this. You didn't even go for it like a.
I did.
No, I'm saying he did. He did. Like, I know you did. I know, but he didn't go for what he needs. He went for like this. I was going to wait a little longer, but I was like, nah, let's just throw it. You see it. Luckily, you moved a little forward or something. I don't
So
know.
they got the touchdown, and as they kick
Little
off,
out of
really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Corner's going to give them room. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks
Yeah, you
have
came up
told
too
the
far.
story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Cyclones will kick it away to start the second half.
All right, so if you just tuned in, the red team, it's the right team.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
And he's running in the open. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. To throw, it's Rourke. Still looking, on the move. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Hoosiers want to move quickly. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Buying some time. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Dances away from the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It would have been. He got popped.
They turn it over on downs. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Using the quick game. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the ball
I ain't confused with moving. I saw him looking, but I thought it was going to should just do it
on the interception. Not only a great play, but
I didn't think he was going to move. I thought I was going to throw it. I thought I was going to throw it away from him far enough. Like, you know, like I thought I put enough to the side.
Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And
let's go. Damn it! Yeah, niggas both ran into each other.
And the offense will retain possession.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I see what you're saying, though. Hey, if it was in front of him, that's probably good. But it wasn't a little bit behind him.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Iowa State setting the offense back out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air. It's Beck. Got him downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The aerial assault continues. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Indiana! He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Cyclones moving quickly to the line. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Beck. Throws to the back. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
The corners are walked up tight. Off the play fake on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the comeback is on. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you... this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
With the catch, it's Jackson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game,
Dropped it. Idiot. It was like, oh, it got in there.
Oh, my head. Oh, come on.
These defensive linemen have
Right back into your hands.
Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. Good room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants a big play here late. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Scanning the field, it's Rourke. Keeps looking downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He chucks one out to the right. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it from the red zone. Now adjusting. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! You thought they were done.
They are. 0-0 on the
They're back, baby.
And that
maybe
sure
a
feels
3-point
like
lead though.
too
Sure.
little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
Never know.
Stakes and
Every
mistakes.
point is important
We
to
both made a
some.
couple. Right?
And the kick is good, but they'll still lose this one by 3.
I'm actually trying to go.
It came down to the final
No,
quarter.
you didn't run the ball.
Clutch
Right?
plays, guys delivered, and they get
Came
the
back
close
for the
win.
fourth. But it's really
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it
But we
matters
still
the
got it
most.
done.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we had 4 turnovers. We got through 4 interceptions. You didn't really do shit on offense this whole game. You didn't really do shit on offense this whole game. No, but like you say, you were trying to pass, but you didn't do shit.
Yeah, we're good. We're good until like throwing the ball right, like the ball right.
I'm just saying you didn't score anything those first quarters of just throwing the ball and score shit. And in the red zone, you was in there 50% of the time, which means you got to there twice. So that's all I was trying to say. You didn't really do anything except for on defense. I was saying your defense was your highlight for sure. No. You scored on defense.
You do.
Twice, I believe. You only scored on offense once. Which one is the highlight, Chris? I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is your defense outshined your offensive passing for sure. Because they actually got a couple. One, they had more interceptions. Y'all had
a touchdown.
actually we had. Does this mean I caught more interceptions or I threw 4 interceptions? Yeah, this is me or you? This is me, right? I threw 4 interceptions, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Your defense did more. That's what I'm trying to say. We threw 4 INTs, then y'all scored on one. Let's go to your. This is your. And you threw 2 INTs on. You threw two touchdowns. Yeah. I think one of them was a jet touch, but no, actually, you think you threw 2? Yeah, 2 dot ones. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so it's about even. Oh, you're right. Defense had an INT for a touchdown.
Yeah, I think we go for
I didn't get it. I was trying to. No, yeah, you're right. It was early. I was like, yeah, I'm not allowing that shit. You're right. Actually, I think it's sports. It was
Yeah, balls.
There's a. It technically only have 52 minute arguments, so we kind of play like the same game. Because you don't allow them to score in the third. And then almost pretty much not in the fourth year. He scored 21 points. So the game could have been tied if I had scored that. If I had gone to drive to score the field goal.
Yeah.
The game could have been tied. Well, the game was tied. Say like that. You tied up the game.
I didn't tie it.
Mm-hmm.
I was down.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I was still down.
He just scored those at the very end.
Yeah, you was still down. Scored that field goal for the 3 points of target. So even if I scored it, If he didn't score that, then I scored a touchdown.
That shit. You should just do it. Oh, number 9 on a fucking fade route. Fucking butts. Oh, I don't know what he was about to do. He might not have been doing the fade route. If I would do this a lot earlier, it could have been gone. Number 20. If I would do it to him, or if I would do it to him right here, maybe. Because if he was following him, I'll do that shit late as hell. So waited. Say, yeah. Probably, I think he probably shit, number 9 going fade route or whatever. Machine. Touchdown. That's homeboy right here. Your other safety who's supposed to have over top came in. I'm too busy looking at my underneath shit. Homeboy. Alright. Dumbass nigga. Who are you covering? Who's over there? Nah, that's this. Like, this game be doing some dumb shit, bro. Why are you standing all the way back there, nigga? Like, I get it though, because these niggas is not gonna be there. They're not supposed to be in the back. He's supposed to be in the back. But still, like, oh yeah, bombs, and you looking at where he about to throw it to and not going to go over there. Oh, he tried. He just didn't move fast enough. That was stupid as hell. Oh, I want to see if I can hit you. Yeah, we kicked it. Got ball. Oh, this right here. I'm so tight. This is awesome. Yeah, so I was just being dumb. Low key, number 18 could have had a good ball right down here. That's all green grass. Fucking, I wanted low key. I kept wanting to get to over here, number 13, to see if I can get that ball, but I kept forgetting. Could have came right here, just do a check down. Nope. Throw the check down where there's a guy just lurking the whole time. Anybody else? Ooh. Chris said, why did you throw it here? I was going to throw it away. I don't throw it further enough for him, but then he jumped on the ball. Yo, this the one where his back shoulder, I believe.
Lead that shit.
But it's hard. It's hard to really lead that shit from throwing across your body. That's why you never throw it across the body. Nah, it would have been dope though.
I was like, he's in front of him, but I was like, fuck it, if I could just do it, but it was hard. I was like, he planted. I was like,
oh yeah, right here. See, you came up way too far. And your hand was right there. Actually,
like, you tried to panic that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. He didn't do the animation right. Like, if not, if he might have put his hands up, he might have got it. But it also looked like it just went right past it. No, not.
Like, yeah.
It looked like it went right.
He just went too early.
Yeah, it didn't even touch him. I'm trying to catch it like right. Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe two hands, maybe
If
he
he
got
was
it.
like this,
Yeah,
if he was like
maybe.
that, yeah.
But that's what I was trying to say. I was like that little animation he did fucked him up. But I think it's because like how you was running, you were running fast, and then you trying to stop on the diamond. Like, I was blessed too. I'm blessed you didn't. I was like, damn, this nigga ran down there, bro. I was trying to hit that bitch so fast. Yeah, I recovered it. I know you did actually. No, you are bum. Why would you recover it like this and just walk out of bounds like the game was done and over? You could have ran that shit back to the house. Nigga scooped it up and ran out. Like, all right, coach, go home. Like, the game's not over yet. Damn, this is dumbass. So, yeah. No, this was good play on you. That's all I was saying. The ball could have been overthrown a little bit more, like like the head, but still, his play on that bitch pissed me off. I'm like, yeah, you got this. You gonna go for the underneath route? Nope.
You running into two dudes. I thought that was over.
Damn, and I have only 18 right there. I don't like being patient though, so I'm ready to see more on those something. Oh yeah, this one was funny, yeah. Oh, it's back shoulder, that's why he able to catch it. You gotta, that one you had to go. Yeah, make sure you get a one check for it. You thought you had enough space for him to give it. It looked like. I think we can. Yeah, but they didn't show it. They didn't show it. I think that was this one. That was this one right here. Where you get your shit from? Yo, Cat, where you at, bro? Fucking asking for Chris and he's here today, you know. $1,000.
900?
Almost 2,000.
What's the most?
3 hours.
What's your most views?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think like 1,500.
So you already passed it in 2 hours or 3 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy as well.
But I'm so mad I got partially blocked. Maybe if it was partially blocked. Because it's a famous song. That song is Whitney Houston.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what song it is.
Oh no. Oh, I'm thinking about the
but this one's also very famous too.
No, I'm thinking about the other skit.
Will always. Oh, what other skit?
The one that
with the toe. Oh,
no,
with the work.
one. the work one. What do you say when your boss you were like when your boss
Oh,
until you
yeah.
do something when your shift's over.
Shift over. Yeah.
It's like you get it.
That one didn't do as many numbers, bro. That shit's crazy. I was surprised. It only did like 100. That one did that one. Like,
It's actually really,
bro, people,
I'll
my
be
bros.
like, yo, this shit is like. I was like, take that for real. You could really, I can see you like being a TV show or something.
Bro,
Or a movie.
I've been thinking
Like,
about this shit for a
like,
long time.
shit.
I just never did it. I just never used to put it out. I never,
That
you
shit
know
be
me. I
funny.
didn't
I
have
was
the
like,
phone.
it's like this nigga really be getting the character. Like, that shit funny.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, but this shit. Now I was like, yo, let me find out this shit is. It's only 11 seconds. I feel like that's another
That's why,
reason.
because it's just quick, and people
Yeah.
gotta like that a short attention span.
Yeah. So then it was just like I just read it, then boom, that was it. I mean, some people know the trick to getting a lot of views.
Yeah, they didn't know how to work the algorithm.
I'm trying.
Oh, that's in a couple hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, 3 hours altogether.
That's not out of the realms of what.
Right now, it's low key.
Tonight.
It's low key projecting that because I was
Yeah.
expecting it. All right, maybe it's gonna stop, but that shit just kept shooting up. I just realized we were on stream. I be forgetting, bro. I be on this bitch so much, bro.
Yeah, you just be like,
I swear, bro. I looked up. I said, "Oh, there go B. How's everybody doing today?" Our video, I believe, is like one of our highest viewing videos right now. Our last short that just put up. And it was crazy. I really wasn't going to do that short today either. I was going to do another short with something else. It was that dance for me. And nah. I was like,
oh no, I didn't see that.
you know what I'm talking about though?
No,
Yes, you do. Like,
probably if I see it. Yeah.
nah, it's an audio.
Oh.
It's like, or the one was like, dance for me.
Oh yes. I know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I suck it. I was going to do that one. But then I kept playing this other one. I was playing this. This might hit. This might hit. And the last one where I did that same camera angle, actually, it was one of my highest viewed ones. That one had like 1,500 almost or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe that's the key.
Yo, that's why it's called shorts. Oh. But it'd be hard trying to get like content like that. You gotta like know exactly what audio for people to listen to and what people want. Now it's really just about getting the likes though, for real. That shit's gonna take forever. The day I see 1,000 likes or some shit, I'm gonna go sick. I'm gonna just start throwing them. Literally go sick. Zone. Okay. And maybe I need. Hang on, dude. Fuck. Yeah. Kidnapped.
Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one.
Shout out to everybody who's on. Hope y'all having a good day.
Before top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs.
Get grabber. Is that your piece right here? Yeah. The clip that's standing up? Yeah. Okay, sweet. My fault, right there.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mustangs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas A&M's offense will get the first crack at it here. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Give to the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Using his legs, it's Owens. Shakes off the tackler. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Mustangs offense will go to work for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Got it set up on the outside. Turns it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play.
Fires into traffic, gets picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Dropping back, it's Reed. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touch pass on the run. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line. Smith takes the handoff. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Got a man, it's Smith. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Steps away to find some room. Got his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. A little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
This is
Oh,
exactly why this
oh,
guy
that's
is your
just-
QB. He
come
does
on,
such
this-
a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
The Mustangs look to do some damage in the red zone. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Offense lining up quickly. They'll give it to him again.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, SMU.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Dances away. Gonna try to get it himself. Bulldozes his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Barber. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
From the gun to give, looking for room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. Going over the top. He's got it inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Bailey. Touchdown, Mustangs! What a catch and run for 6. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Dropping back, it's Reed. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back.
Yeah,
and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
I was kind of going. He had 2 people personally. My user was bad, but the other nigga user was good. It was 2 guys. I'm just saying. In my mind, I thought you were going to throw. Either way, just so you can get the first down. You got match up.
They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
A first down for the offense. They want to throw it. He's going to take off. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, SMU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Going deep. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. Back to throw, it's Reed. Release to the back. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Floating away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
And what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Hope everybody's having a good day today, good night, man. Chilling vibe. Just playing NCAA like usually. You're just tuning in. Scored 21-7. I'm up. I mean, the blue team faces the purple team. Mm-hmm. Like right now is what you can see. Alright, let's see what's in there.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Hands it off. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. They'll immediately call timeout. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Throws for the tight end. Makes the catch.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Touchdown Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Dumps it to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He'll pull it down. Looking for his man in the middle. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a
good job
stop
getting
that
there.
would have been.
He
This
could have
drive
started
was
that
clicking
over
along, but
size
after a
speed.
couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Reed. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
The give is to Smith. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead. Stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Offsides, let's go.
They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. In a tight game like this, a mistake that keeps a drive alive for your opponent, just devastating. Offense has 1st down. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Smith takes the handoff. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Mustangs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 2nd and goal for this offense. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, SMU! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. To the air, it's Reed. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Buys a little time. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Keyed up them pass rushers. bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained. And it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Jennings. Quickly complete. Touchdown Mustangs! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Yeah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Got it in the middle. It's Owens. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. On second down, looking again to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Texas A&M going quickly. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. A third and long coming up here. These corners backing off a bit. Back to throw, it's Reed. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, balance that as game. Not balance that as game. 150 yards rushing, 3, yeah, 26, 263 passing yards. Yeah, not a pass down. Yeah, ran really well. Yeah, fucking did 44 yards. Like that.
What's good, Chris?
Notice how you come at my stream. You come at my stream and then you say hi to me. Say hi, Chris. You've been waiting to say hi. It's good, cat. What's up?
I was asleep.
No, I see you missed it. We already had like 2 games already. Oh, this might be our second game. Well, this was our second game. We only missed 3. Honestly. Yeah, I think it was all 3 deep balls, like 3 deep shots. Yeah, number 4 is starting to get hungry. Damn, she's having a game. But he's like, what's it? Number 12 is big. Oh, yeah, QB, huh? I was like, how the fuck you have so many fucking rushing? Alright, so then, hello, what do you have? What do you guys have? Watch it, you move down. Watch y'all not even have half the touchdowns up in this bitch. Oh, it's just a rush, though. Well, this is one where you was like, you were trying to press 84. He was like, ah, fuck. But that's the
Yeah, man, but I didn't think he was going to stop running like that. I thought he was going to try to run faster. That's what I was thinking.
So, yeah. And it was behind him. He was like, if it was like any later, that could have been picked. If I do that any later, that's a pick ball because he was running with him. But I threw it behind him. Then I set up for 2. He missed a field goal. He was at like oh, yeah. Oh, and the other one was one that was the same route. I think he just did. Yeah. You want him to go our route. This is the one with number 12, I think. Yeah, you must have thought I was going over the top. Is he low key was over for a little bit? If I had put him right place. No, it's open right here, but like all that right there. But you wasn't looking at it, you were looking right. Still had motion. Still had motion. No, that's because number 12. Just sweet. I saw seeing he's kind of fast. That's very good, man. You just see this one. Oh no, this is good. Yeah. Somehow he still got it. Maybe it's because a wobbly ball, like it floated. Like I said, you be throwing the ball like this a lot off your back foot, and that's not a great ball ever. Because you can't, like sometimes depending on what the quarterback is. I won't say never, but majority of the time, a coach will tell you not to throw off the back foot. I'm not saying you did it on purpose. I just know based off of it. Like that, that's why I didn't go a little bit further. Because other than that, that would have been a nice little pass. You might have had to wait for a touchdown. You get by one. Surprised he even came up and caught that. He was so far back. But I think because the ball was behind him, that's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think though honestly, when I saw the bar was a little short. Yeah, you should have. If you would have had gold, you might have had a little faster. Maybe I don't know. I was like doing it short because I was trying to like bob it over. Yeah, because yeah. You didn't want him to come get that shit. I didn't want to dart it like that because he had all that space over there. I was like, if I lob it like and lead it going to the sideline, I sent the blitz automatically on YouTube. I think that was it. I didn't even store. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to put them up. I didn't even store.
I'm over here like getting 2 games. Like that's it. We're gonna lose like 2 games.
2 games, yeah. I heard you.
Oh, this is like one.
Yeah, at least the last one, it was the first one, you made sure you kept it cool.
Okay. Trying to make it up a little bit. But like I just want to get really good at passing. Man. So I'm trying to.
But that's what messes it up. Like that's what fucks it up because you think I'm about to run, so then you might like hesitate with one or two, then it just causes you to. That's all I was trying to say. You just gotta balance it out a little bit. You don't gotta always run. You could like your jet sweep was always fucking me up because I would have to adjust my defense to what you're running when you're running a jet sweep. But then it's like sometimes when you do run that, you know what I'm saying? Like you be mixing up, then you throw it, hit the jet sweep, throw it. That's technically a pass though, but it's technically a run.
Yeah, I know because it's with the wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
But
Or then like fake the jet sweep, going for a run, then go right back. But like that's why I was trying to tell you, make a playbook so you can just, or like even that.
no, I have a couple plays I like.
Yeah, so like just know those and then run them in rotation when you want to run your hurry up / whatever. Because you be taking a lot of time on like which way you want to do, but then like if you do get caught in the same formation, it becomes easier to read, especially if you're not able to like when you're a away team, if you're not able to like make that guy do the yeah. That's what I had to start doing. I had to start knowing the route and then only change your 1 or 2 people if I was going to be on the away team. At least that's what I had to say. So I couldn't stand it. And my defense had to get better though. That was the one thing I needed to make sure that. Shout out to Mr. Cat, man. Appreciate you joining today. Hope / fantasy. Hope everything's going good. Hope everything's going great. I believe Cat was the only one to pull up today. Yeah, they just haven't been talking. All right, buddy. See you again. You want to have a new setup. No. No. They're knocking my views down. I hate YouTube, bro. YouTube, don't knock them down. Yo, they're literally knocking down my last view. My shit was at 1,900, bro. Now it's at 2,000. Now it's at 1,800. They're holding a brother, bro. It was too good to be true in the first place. I think it's because of the copyright strikes they're not allowing it to get that high. But now it's just at 6,000, or it's about to drop down to 1,600. Like, why y'all niggas do me like that? I still seen what I seen, and I still got what I got. We had 12,000 views for the month, bro. I'm happy as fuck. I'm trying to think about what we should play right now since Chris is leaving after only an hour. No, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Trying to think about what we should be playing right now. I'm also still kind of hungry, but I don't need to eat. I kind of just want a snack. I just need a snack. Need a snack, bitch. I need a snack, bitch. Bro, I need somebody else we could play this with, bro. I need somebody who talks some shit. Oh. Yeah. Slam. Jesus Lord. Alright, let me end this stream so I can go grab me a snack or something. Give me something for myself. It's 110. I'm at 9 o'clock. Damn, yo, everybody kids getting old as fuck, my nigga. Just cause y'all getting old don't mean y'all gotta post it. That shit sound like it might be tough. My beat sound like it's tough. You gonna be like, I was like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Roger had me turned up, bro. Shout out to my nigga Trulo, the artist / Roger. He had me turned up a couple times, bro. I listened to some of his music. I really started fucking with it. Cause I had to actually listen to what he said. It was hard. But, hey. Oh, this shit. Hold on. Oh, his album coming out next month. All right, bro. Y'all flooding this. Y'all flooding this feed of mine with these nut ass kids. I own this you right now. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to the store. I'll be right back. For Cyberpunk, I want to say. If not Cyberpunk, Our World. So if y'all interested, just tune in. If y'all not, it's cool. But it's gonna be one of those two. It's gonna be either Tekken or Power World, really. Most likely Power, just because it's something that we have. I have a skit that I was supposed to do for it. I'm not a skit. I have a video that I was supposed to edit and post today. We'll post it tomorrow. Um, bro, I hope I come back and my video isn't like underneath 1,000, like 600 or 1,000 period. Because they gave us 1,900 of them things, and now they're taking them away. So I'm pretty sure once they start taking them away, you don't receive that many views anymore. So we'll take our dubs and our views when we get them. But yeah, I hope each and every one of you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe if you have not done so already. And yeah, let me see you on the next video.